3rd of June 2025, and yes, June and not June. I've not watched the recent movie. I've watched the one that is a bit older, and I couldn't understand it. I'm not sure about the new one with it's Zendaya and that guy. Can't remember his name. Yeah, I never really understood the plot. They were like on this planet with some spies and some giant worm, and they weren't allowed to make noise or run or something, and then they had like this thing up their nose. Yeah. Personally, I couldn't understand it. I think isn't like 3 different books. A trilogy. Not sure, maybe. But yeah. Dune is not what we're going to talk about. I will need to get to sleep. I'm starting to feel like I'm going to suffer from sleep deprivation soon, because I'm always so tired and start like blinking all the time, because like my eyes just want to stay shut, so I need to keep them open. I know I really should fix this, because it isn't healthy at all, and especially my dad is on me with that. I'm a professional athlete, which I don't really see myself, but I guess I am, because I am competing for Sweden for a national team in Jiu-Jitsu. So that's like, I really need to take care of myself when it comes to health and stuff like that. But yeah, can't find a good schedule. Anyways, hopefully I can finish this as soon as possible, so I can actually get some sleep. What have I done today? I got that's one thing that happened today, was that on the German lesson we were supposed to it's like the last week, it's 1 week until we finish school, so the last thing we're doing right now is reading about German history. Yes, believe everyone knows what the majority of that's going to consist of. So it's the Second World War. Yeah, so we got this text from when Hitler came and took the power in Germany to the end of the Cold War, with the Berlin Wall falling. And basically it was in German, so we were supposed to translate it together, 2 and 2 or 3 and 3. And that's not hard, especially not for me. The hard thing with me is just improvising when talking. That's really hard for me, as well as hearing. Understanding a German person can be really hard. Reading and writing is a bit easier. That's at least what I would say. But yeah, so in the meantime, when we were doing this, the teacher would sit in another room and take in one pupil at a time and give them the result of the national test in German, which we wrote, was it 2 weeks ago or something? Maybe 1 week ago, can't really remember. Yeah, simple thing. I think she got to, my teacher, I think she got to like 2 or 3 people until she just stormed out and said, you can all leave. She was so furious. I've never seen her this furious and angry. And when I asked later with a friend, he understood it that it was this girl that had performed badly or something, on the test and got a bad result. Bad result could be, I'm not sure what she normally has, so if it could be like an F, but it could also be like a C if she's really good performing. Anyways, that doesn't matter. She got angry over that and blamed everything on my teacher and said that she was such a bad teacher and she's the problem and everything. And they were in that room for a long time arguing. So yeah, and she used curse words, the girl, and my teacher could still hold it together, but the next person was also angry. Not as much, but still angry. So after that, she was just, you can go. Yeah. Which is quite sad to see. It's never fun for someone to actually get on them. And personally, I think my teacher has been quite good. I'm not sure what you could improve on. Because it's German, and German that's like the only language in the entire world that is only based on different rules, and constantly they just, I'm not sure what to say, but they just, like, the German language has so many different rules, and then they just, with some words or some, if like the words come in a certain, or said a certain way, they're just changed for some reason, which is really annoying when you're trying to learn the language. Yeah. What else? Played a lot of blackjack today. Totally count the total amount of time, probably over an hour, playing blackjack without bets and trying to keep the count of the cards with just one deck. We have one deck. Otherwise, had a music quiz on technology lesson, because this is not the next to the last lesson, and we're finished with everything else. So that's what we had, and yeah, it was 30 songs. I knew one. So not very good, but music isn't my strong side. Is there anything else? We kept on watching Schindler's List. It's a great movie. It really scares you that the human species is actually capable of doing those things to people. That's something that I really want to keep the movie, because it actually shows and is able to tell how people were treated and what actually happened. Yeah. Is there anything else? I came home and made today's short, which is not the one that is posted today, because I'm taking the one I made two yesterday. So I'm taking one of them and uploading now, and today's short will be uploaded tomorrow, and so on and so forth, because it's the class trip on Thursday, and then I'm not going to be home. I'm going to be home like at midnight, so I'm not really keen on creating a short then. But yeah, I had this strength and cardio session, and then judo today, which went really good. It wasn't that hard today, but still quite hard. A lot of sparring. Anyways, I believe that's all, so let's just take some statistics and let me get to sleep. 149 views, 11 minutes on the last or today's short, which is really good. And then let's look at A Guy with a Dream. It seems like nothing new except the Almia Game Fair has gotten like one, perhaps two, no, one more view. So it's definitely like dead now. It won't get any more views. But yeah, I believe that's all. So just roll outro.